Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll discuss the histology of epiglottis. Epiglottis is a leaf-like structure and it's a part of larynx. So it is just situated just behind the tongue, connected to the tongue by glossoepiglottic folds. So it has an anterior, the apical part and a part of a posterior surface is covered by the stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium, whereas the posterior surface is covered by respiratory epithelium. And it is made up of elastic cartilage. The central core is mainly contains elastic cartilage. So first we make an outline of one side showing to show the stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium, the other side to show the posterior surface showing the pseudostratified ciliated columnar epithelium and the central core where we are going to write elastic cartilage. So this is the outline. So on the one side, the anterior surface and the curve, the apical part and part of the posterior surface, we are going to show stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium similar to the oral mucosa. This surface, anterior surface, faces towards the tongue. So stratified squamous means the basal columnar, 2 to 3 layers of polygonal cells, and the surface cells are squamous epithelium with having the nuclei. The columnar cells with the oval nucleus, the polygonal cells with the round nucleus, and the surface cells, the surface squamous cells with horizontally flat nucleus. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. So on the other side, posterior surface, after some distance, we have supposed to write the respiratory epithelium which faces towards the inlet of the larynx. The upper part is stratified squamous, then it becomes pseudostratified ciliated columnar epithelium with goblet cells. So similar to the one which is present in the trachea, the other part of the larynx, bronchi and all same. So cells are having a different height. The one which comes to the surface will have the cilia. So I'm showing the goblet cells there and also the basal cells and the tall columnar cells having the cilia. Here the cilia should be towards the oral cavity, from below towards the outside. So the mucus which traps the foreign particle, and the cilia will act like a sweeping action and sweep the foreign particles towards the tongue, oral cavity. So we have to keep the nucleus at various levels, so which shows it as a pseudostratification. Goblet cells with a flat basally placed nucleus. The other cells are vertically oval, or basal cells are round cells. So this is the mucosa having the epithelium one side with the stratified squamous non-keratinized, the other side with respiratory epithelium, that is pseudostratified ciliated columnar epithelium. Below the mucosa, we have lamina propria. Lamina propria will contain some fibroblast cells, lymphocytes, eosinophils, some fibers, loose connective tissue fibers, blood vessels also. I forgot to mention the blood vessels over here. You can write some small capillaries in the lamina propria. The lamina propria towards underneath the respiratory epithelium will also contain mucus glands. Most of them will be mucus. Some serous glands will also be present. These glands will open the secretions into the lumen of the larynx. So write some glands underneath the respiratory epithelium. Now the elastic cartilage, just recall how you draw an elastic cartilage earlier. So it has a perichondrium and the cells will be present in nest. The cell nest will contain 1 to 4 cells and they'll be present in lacunae. They'll have a centrally placed round nucleus surrounded by elastic fibers. The matrix is rich in elastic fibers. And the perichondrium contain outer fibrous and inner cellular layers. So this is the epiglottis with a core of elastic cartilage surrounded by the mucosa which contains the epithelium and lamina propria. This is the labeling for your reference. Thank you for watching.